The Portland Trailblazers have finally fired President of Basketball Operations and General Manager Neil Olshey. This has come after reports from Adrian Wojnarowski and Shams this morning. The Trailblazers have terminated Neil Olshey due to violations of the team's code of conduct, says the team. The director of player personnel, Joe Cronin, has been promoted to interim GM while Portland continues searches for his replacement. The official statement from the Portland Trailblazers reads as such. Portland Trailblazers are committed to building an organization that positively impacts their colleagues, communities, and the worlds in which we live and play. Following the conclusion of the independent review of concerns and complaints around our workplace environment at the practice facility, Portland Trailblazers organization has decided to terminate General Manager and President of Operations Neil Olshey, effective immediately due to violations of the Trailblazers Code of Conduct. Out of respect for those who candidly participated in that privileged investigations, we will not release or discuss it. We are confident that these changes will help bring a more positive and respectful working environment. Joe Cronin has been promoted to interim general manager while the organization leadership conducts a search for a permanent replacement. So ultimately, the Portland Trailblazers have now just improved their general workplace from a player standpoint and from everyone else in the environment, which is always a positive, and that's good to see. But from a basketball standpoint, I'm also curious to see where this leads because this is your basketball operations head and general manager for a significant past now. And there's going to be a new change. There's going to be a new man. Of course, Joe Cronin's going to be the guy for now, but it doesn't seem like they want to stick with him long term. So my thoughts are, how many people actually want this job? Because Portland are a fine team, don't get me wrong, but they're just a fine team. They are a playoff team. They have the longest consistent playoff run in the league. It's like 7 or 8 years now. But at the end of the day, that's all they are. They have no ceiling. There isn't really any way that internally this Portland Trailblazers team is more than just a first round exit or someone that maybe luckily gets past someone in the first round and gets to the second. That's it. That's all they have been, and that's all they'll continue to be with this group unless they make a significant change or move, change the trajectory. So bringing in a new general manager, it's either going to be a very undesired job or there's going to be someone that very much desires it because they have a vision in mind with this group where they can make some moves and try and get something out of this Damian Lillard era. Because don't get me wrong, this Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum era has been successful, but ultimately at some point in time you have to do something more than just make the playoffs and lose in the first round 7, 8 years in a row. Because getting the first round of the playoffs for someone like Minnesota or Sacramento, amazing. But once you've done it for so long, you kind of either need to do something to get better or just accept that that group isn't going to really do it and start to try and build towards something better, whether that's immediate or over the span of a couple of years with a bit of a retooling, because it's just no point for Portland anymore to continue to make the first round. And so it'll be interesting to see what moves we do or don't see made with a new man coming in. It'll be interesting to see how that goes. Let me know what you guys think. If you think whenever someone new comes in, if there is going to be some moves made, or if they are just going to continue to run it back with the same group. That being said, that is my thoughts on the Portland Trailblazers and Neil Olshey being fired. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.